You know, it's hard for me to even say. I can barely even say it actually, but I'm a celebrity now. You know, after this episode of Ghost Adventures, I was expecting a hero's welcome back home. I expected to be in the parade this year before the rodeo. I was expecting to sprain my wrist, having to write so many autographs. Then I received word that I wasn't welcome at the rodeo. I might be staying down here for, I don't know, maybe forever. So I don't know. I'm in a kind of a transitional place right now. So after showing up on set and talking to the director for a bit, he quickly realized that I would be much more suited to play the role of the town drunk. He said that he's never met an actor so naturally perfect for the role of the town drunk. Huge compliment, by the way. The morning before the shoot, I actually had my trusty Bud smoothie, which contained a scoop of vanilla ice cream, a shot of whiskey, 8 ounces of Coors Light, and also a half a can of Copenhagen. So as soon as I arrived, they were on their lunch break. There was this buffet out, and according to the internet, Hollywood elites, they drink the blood of children. And so I do believe that there was a child from every continent in that buffet. So they had me climb this 20-foot ladder, and I kept slipping because I was drunk. The director, he kept saying, great job, great job. Little did he know, I almost slipped and fell to my death about 8 times. He said it was some of the greatest acting he's ever seen. I did have to run the ladder scene a few times because every time I get to the top, I would yell, "This Oakdale Bud!" And the director would say, no, this is Paso Robles. Other than that, though, my acting was flawless. There were actually people hiding in the bushes trying to take photos of me. I believe that they are a part of a secret organization called the Paparazzi. So I showed up on set wearing all red, but apparently the color red is banned from all Hollywood sets. It has to do with some kind of some type of political reason. They all love the color blue though. So I'm not entirely sure if I'll be walking on the red carpet, but based on the feedback that I got on set, I'm not gonna rule it out. Also, I don't really want an Oscar, to be honest. I already have a friend back home named Oscar. Also, I would prefer the award to be a female, not some guy named Oscar. So my character as the town drunk, I fell off a ladder and died. And this ladder was about 20 feet tall. But luckily I was prepared for that because I've fallen out of my truck numerous times and my truck was much higher than 20 feet. Down here in Hollywood, no one really chews on chewing tobacco. So they hooked me up with this little puff thing. Yeah. So there's actually not a whole lot of celebrities that come out of the Central Valley area that I'm from. It's me and the guy who invented Star Wars. But after this episode of Ghost Adventures, I'm pretty confident that I have surpassed him. So they wanted to put makeup on me on set. And I told them that if they were gonna put makeup on this good old boy, that they were gonna have to give me a raise. So they bought me another bottle of Maker's Mark and I consumed it within 3 minutes and we were good to go. So they had me play dead for quite a while. But the timing was perfect because as I was laying there, I was just starting to black out. I laid there very, very dead-like. It was kind of weird. No one on set knew where Oakdale was and never heard of it. Probably the type of people that don't get out very much. Probably don't leave their hometown very much. Those type of people. So after shooting wrapped, we've been partying pretty hard. I haven't been able to feel my feet in about a week now. I've been drinking this alcoholic grape juice. I partied with Leonardo DiCaprio the other night. He talked a lot about whales and the environment as he was driving me around in his private jet. I partied with Matt Damon and Affleck. Ben's girl, that Jennifer chick, she kept hitting on me though, so I don't think Ben liked that very much. She kept checking out this Bud. She liked herself a little small town boy. Also had a thing going with Scarlett Johansson. Things were going good, but then I offered her some of my chew from my mouth, and she didn't really like that, so that's part of the reason why I switched to this. A lot of the people down here, they're into what's called socialism, which is basically when the wealthy gives their money to the poor. And they're telling me this as they're buying $50,000 worth of champagne and riding me around in their private jets. It's a little interesting, but I like to think that I have an open mind. A lot of the people down here in Hollywood, they put baking soda underneath their noses to give them energy. Also, everyone here takes vitamins, like nonstop. Tried one once, and I felt like somebody took a syringe with a half a pound of chewing tobacco to my brain. Getting a call from one of my friends back home. Hey, what's up, man? I don't know if I'm gonna make the rodeo this year, to be honest. I'm not allowed in, so I don't really know why I would come back. I have a lot of important stuff going on down here, actually. H-bar? You guys are gonna go to H-bar? Beaver? H-bar? Wait, you guys are gonna go squirrel hunting? Where at? Wait, when are you guys going mudding? What park do you guys playing tackle football at? Coach is gonna be there? H-bar? Beaver? Okay, wait, Frankie Trent and the Arpoca brothers is there? I miss you guys too. I'll let you know. I love you too, bud. One of my good buddies back home. They miss me. Hey, Mom. Yeah, how you doing? I think I'm gonna come home. No, Mom, nobody touched me. I just think it's time to come home. I'll probably have to take a Bowie knife to all this to get it off. I don't even remember getting these tattoos, to be honest. You can take the bud out of Oakdale, but you can't take the Oakdale out of the bud. I'm going home now.